Hey, everyone. Yeah, hello.
All right,
Double
we're gonna
opener
put
right there.
this off. Let's go. CWC 2023. It's the quarterfinals, and we got one last match. It's going to be Belgium versus Finland. I'm Snow Leopard, and I'm here with Sarton. How you doing?
I'm Sarton. I'm doing great. And how are you doing today, Sullivan?
Oh, I'm doing great. Just came off of quite an exciting match. We got one more to round it out. Got our Captain Quinton, a.k.a. El Skefe, going against the Finnish Nikolai.
Yeah, will it be a similar type of exciting game? Will it be a bit of a dumper? What do you think, Snow Leopard?
I hope it's going to be pretty exciting. You see what the seeds we got here. 14 and 16. That's pretty close. Very similar to the last one, whereas what was the seeding? Like 5s and 4, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, those were
5.
pretty close too.
So yeah, this should be another pretty exciting one. Got a finish roll of 85.
That's a pretty large one indeed. Let's see.
Oh,
my cutie.
99.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Clearly there is a winner. We just didn't quite expect them to be the winner after 85 roll, but yeah, there you go. Belgium rolled a little early on, and they'll be able to, let's see it. They want to pick first and ban second, it seems.
Yeah, we're going to start out with a Finland ban.
They're discussing whether they should ban double time free, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure. We probably have a couple of Finnish translators here in chat. Help us out, right?
Yeah, can someone translate taco?
No clue. I think that means stressful or something. They're stressed out about double time free. 2, 3, 3. I saw it correctly. My eyes are still very alright. And yeah, they go ahead and ban double time free indeed. So no critical cannonball to be seen here. Also will need extra ban, and then they can also immediately get into their first pick. And they're going to go for no mod 4. There you go. Want to go through the entire strategy thing again, where I say to a couple of people in chat that the lesser skillful team will most likely opt for no mod plays in a match, because well, those are the safe picks, and then the other team tries to defeat the other team in mods, most double time hard rock. It's interesting to see Belgium go for that no mod path. That's what I wanted to get at, because these teams are fairly level in terms of skill. We've seen some impressive performances from both. They haven't really been challenged ridiculously hard thus far, and they have definitely shown superiority over pretty much any team they have faced.
Yeah, worth mentioning with No Mod 4, though, it's the only convert in the pool. So perhaps Belgium not feeling as good on converts against Finland. But yeah, either way, we're going to start off with Hard Rock 1, which Nikolai not looking happy about.
Yeah, Hard Rock is a little rough on some of the lower ranked players, and again, we only have 4 people in either Finland, so you gotta strategize well in that scenario. But these 3 players in the lobby, John Skubokberg and Nikolai, are all pretty capable on Hard Rock for sure. I'm pretty sure that the Belgians then banned the first no mod convert pick because of Nikolai's prowess on converts, and I'm pretty sure there's no convert expert on the side of Belgium, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
But they're really quick to get started, so no more theorizing coming from me. We're gonna get started with that first pick. We'll just see who's better, right?
Yeah, go. Time to start it out. Belgium, first pick, Hard Rock 1.
Twilight of the Thunder God. I did not expect some Savage on in this map. Cool.
El Skefe, gonna find that first miss, right around 50 combo, kick noob after as well. Not a great start for Belgium.
Yeah, hopefully they can get into the rhythm now. These streaming parts a little easier. Most of the time, Nikolai is going to be the first one on the finish team to miss, which is followed up immediately after by Popberger. And those are the more severe misses, coming in with more misses for Nikolai. Belgium back in the lead.
Yeah, Belgium holding strong so far after those early stumbles.
Yeah, exactly. Now Finland seems to be stumbling all the time. Nikolai not being able to pull off any sort of combo at the moment. Jonsku also dropped their combo, and there's already 100,000 deficit in terms of score for the Finnish team here. not quite 100,000, but it's getting close as Nikolai finds another one there.
Yeah, we got My Cutie, aka Kofu, only full combo left on the board right now.
Yeah, proper performance from those two.
Cake Noob gonna find a drop now. Second drop of the match, but not gonna be enough to flip it over.
No, it's gonna be traded off with Botberg's miss right after too, so there's more required for it to swing towards Finland, and they shouldn't miss like this. Nikolai and Botberg again coming up with a couple of misses. Nikolai especially struggling on this one.
Yeah, right now Belgium looking really strong. Got 2 players above 1,000 combo. Cake Noob back up above 200. It's only halfway through the map though. It's a nice long 3.5 minute map.
Yeah, it's Metal, right? You have some longer songs in that genre. Botberger coming in with another miss, as well as John Scoot.
Yeah, My Cutie finally dropping that full combo. But actually, that was another big drop as well. El Skefe going down as well. That will start to hurt Cake Noob down. That is a team miss.
Yeah, that's going to hurt them a little bit, but they still have a very nice lead on their end. Nikolai's going to be missing now as well. And there's, again, as we said, more required from the Finnish people, and the Belgians should be missing some more often. Will the Finns want to turn this around?
Just about have everybody above 200 combo, so ready to go for the misses. And that's a trade.
Well, not anymore. Josko's going to follow that up with another miss of their own. And it seems to be the case with about every single miss. The Belgians will miss once and the Finns will miss twice.
Yeah, but now My Cutie's down and I don't see any trade yet from Finland.
Not yet. You're right. Maybe this is their final stand, but Jonsku is going to drop it as well, and no dent is being made in that lead of the Belgian team. Another trade there for Nikolai and My Cutie. Not looking good for the Finnish people.
Yeah, not much map left to go and quite a huge score lead, just shy of 200,000. Cake Noob falls at the end. El Skefe as well. It's too little, too late though. That is going to be a first point secured for Belgium.
That is correct. Very nice pick there for the Belgian team. Proper scores in their end. Nikolai just not being able to pull off a score similar to the other players. Lots of drops there throughout the map and 2 very big spikes as well in terms of drops. 48 miss, not enough. They've tried their best, but you're gonna have to find the footing somewhere else, very likely. Then again, Sabaton is a Swedish band, so I mean, one of the arch enemies of the Finnish people, right? So,
Yeah.
I get it. I kind of get it.
The targeted pick explained finally. Mind games. But yeah, you can see Belgium just a little more consistent there. Finland, but that was a Belgium pick, so let's see where Finland wants to take us now. Turn things around.
Yeah, a lot of Finnish being spoken in the match chat, so we can't quite exactly know what's going on. So we're just up to guessing here. Mixed bot 2 it is. This might be a mod where the Finnish team will be a tad bit better. Could be a good call. I'm not entirely sure whether the Belgians will have a hidden player that's on the same level as the Finnish. That is the big question. But in terms of hard rock and no mod, I would suggest that both teams are on a very similar level. Maybe the Belgians have a bit of a better hard rock player too. But then again, it comes down to some practice as well on maps like these, especially at this length of only 1 minute and 40 seconds. There's a lot that you can remember about the map and just, work your way through by doing that, just remembering notes, memorizing really. You can definitely do that on those kind of maps, which the Finnish players are fairly good at. Very good at getting high scoreboard ranks through spinning a lot, just knowing those maps, and well, they're just experts in terms of retrying and improving themselves again and again. Maybe that's the case here, maybe that's not the case at all, I obviously can't tell, but that is their first pick, so it's gotta be the one they're most comfortable with.
Yeah, I like the mixed mod pick here, especially for a team that only has 4 players like Finland. It helps to not have to have 3 players all on the same mod, all carrying that same weight. Mix it up, just have the best player for each mod going on. So I think this is the right pick here, but we'll have to see how it plays out. Probably not having no fail might just be stream bug, but he has that, or at least it doesn't fail.
Pretty sure no fail is forced most of the time in these lobbies, so it should be alright, I do hope. Anyway, whether they have it or not, they better not fail now.
This is the lower AR of the 2 mixed mod picks, 2.8.
Yes, especially hard for Hard Rock, and here we see a first miss for Zeen actually on Hidden. Actually, Johnsku missed very early on into the map too. We missed that one, but Zeen traded it like twice over now.
Bob Burger now gonna fall for Hard Rock.
And yes, he's gonna follow that up. So that was just a very hard pattern for Hard Rock. But so far, the Belgians seemingly struggling a little bit more. Zeen not finding his footing quite yet.
Yeah, Bob Burger and Johnsku both down now, so that's gonna chip away at that score lead. Nikolai as well, whole team down.
Ooh, and then you still have the 200 plus combo there for Skeffer. Jesse also back at over 150 combo. Zeen and Jesse now both missing those, so that's probably going to swing it back. Or not.
Finland was getting their footing, but Bodberger going to find a miss.
Another double miss there for Jesse, and Zeen now this time around the finish can capitalize. Zeen is really struggling to find any sort of combo here.
Yeah, Bodberger's struggling a bit on Hard Rock as well, but he's getting traded over in Belgium.
Still quite a similar performance from both teams. Altogether still doing very well with double S. You should always try and do that as the normal player. That is the one score you want to guarantee a mixed spot. But Zeen, of all people, not really comfortable on this one. Johnsku on the other hand has over 120,000 points more than Zeen. And that should be the difference maker as it still gets really close towards the end. But not quite enough for the Belgians to take it over.
Found a lot of misses right at the end. I was getting nervous. But yeah, map ended just in time for a 10,000 score lead. Finland's going to be on the board with their first pick. We'll be back over to Belgium now.
Yeah, just barely. They've made it. Missed out a lot of points there on Nikolai's side too, with 80,000 points of difference compared to Skeffer. That is important to account for. Zeen did have a bad run on this one at only 669,000 score, but it doesn't always happen. Zeen won't always choke, and you should be prepared for that. Still lots to be improved there of Finland. Not as convincing of a win as the first pick from Belgium, but yeah, it's still a level score, so that's what matters in the end.
Yeah, like I mentioned, a really nice play from Quentin, but fortunately, team just wasn't quite there for him on that one. But they're going to go back to Hard Rock, it seems. Hard Rock 2. This is a very different map, or different song even as well. Much more chill. Go from heavy metal to... I don't even know what the proper genre for this would be, but a very relaxed, chill vibe.
Let's look it up on Google. How's that sound?
It's like traditional Chinese instruments, everything. Very slight EDM background.
Just gives me dance/electro. It's from they're from Bristol, so let's just call it Bristol for now. Great group though. I love Kona Sound. Pretty sure they're featured artists as well. Free plug from me. Why not?
Yeah, I think they might be, but yeah, I'd have to double check. We have so many now, so many featured artists, which is a great thing. I always love them. More added.
Yeah, that list is getting really long of featured artists, so happy to see that. We can use a lot of those artists on map pools for the World Cup or other events too, so that is just very nice. Feels a little more professional too, so I like that.
Yeah, and most importantly, you get to see some awesome tweets about the new featured artists, including a recent one where Pepe played a song from a featured artist as for the video. So
Absolute
check that
disaster. Alrighty, we're gonna get into the third one. As you already mentioned, Snow Leopard, it's a very different map from the other ones we've seen. Only a BPM of 95, so it feels a little quirky in that sense. It feels like a constant suspense, and it's really rough in my opinion. These are the types of maps that I, as somebody used to play a lot of Hard Rock, really disliked. I liked it a lot more when they were just quick and streamy. This is very different from that. Billy was there for Nikolai already on the finish side. I'm not going to master too much yet, but again, another one. So are we going to see those consistent misses coming from Nikolai once more?
Yeah, circle size also really large, aka very small fruit. Another difficulty that you're expected with Hard Rock, but even more so on this map.
Exactly, it's very tiny, and Bobberg and Nikolai struggling with those tiny notes. Another double miss there.
Yeah, gonna be traded by a cutie, but just a single trade for now.
So another Bobberg miss there though, so no trades happening here at all. That means that the Finnish team is going to be trailing behind by about 80,000 points already. Sketfed King Noob still holding on to that full combo very nicely. Johnsku also doing very good, but Buttberger is now the one struggling on the Finnish end. Both him and Nikolai only just reaching that 300,000 points scoreline. The rest is already reaching that, the 400k mark, so they're definitely lagging behind a little bit.
Yeah, accuracy going to be all over the place here, though. We have Cake Noob below 98% despite holding the full combo. MyCutie going to find a second drop now.
And that might give the Finnish team a bit of an opportunity, a little window opening there. But they're going to have to hold on. And that is still really hard on this map. It's not so characteristic just to have like a couple of very unfortunate misses here and there. Bobberger did compose themselves very properly there now at 300 combo-ish.
Got about a minute left to go and still 2 FCs for Belgium.
But another miss for the Finns, so that's going to hurt once more. They're going to need at least 3 misses from the Belgians now. And quick too, as Bobberg and Johnsku are really struggling on this part again. Johnsku there missing about 4 or 5 notes too. That is not what you want to see. Accuracy now matters a little bit more as well in these tournament matches. It's not helping towards a break point at all is what I'm trying to get at, as the Belgians are already leading by over 140,000 points. It seems like they've already reached the same level.
Yeah, we're nearing the end of the map, but Belgium looks like they're going for 2 FCs. MyCutie all the way up to 400 combo now as well. Nothing to sneeze at.
That would have been really impressive. Let's see it. Just sit there in silence as we watch this final slider finish, and there you go, double FC for Belgium. That's amazing.
Yeah, Belgium feeling the zen on that song, hitting double FC. No SS, of course, but you know, who cares about accuracy when you got the FC and you got the point?
Yeah, only a 98.31%, which is funny to see.
Yeah, barely an S rank, but full combo. Yeah. Hard Rock moment for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty. Anyway, Finland's gonna follow the script now, picking No Mod Free, which is fair. It's another quirky map, though. It's an XCON mapped creation, if you may call that. Very different from the other No Mod picks as well. It's a very diverse No Mod pool this time round, and people are really loving these XCON maps. A lot of people were hyped about seeing him being a mapper for this CWC as well. He's honed his mapping skills a lot in the last years. Only used to map these really crazy amalgamations. Now he's got a little ground level, not like face down to the ground at least, but it's still a little quirky. but playable at least for the main player base, which is not top 20 in the world. So that is all.
Yeah, definitely been a really popular map. I think it's been played almost every match that I've seen this weekend. So very popular one, very quirky one, absolutely, and possibly that gives a bit of a favor to Finland. They can build them out of their comfort zone a little bit.
Yeah, practicing this one definitely helps a lot, and that is what the Finns are known for. At least they are, in my eyes, so whether you agree with that or not, that's all up to you. Let's see it happen either way. They're gonna have to prove it. It's their pick, right? So will they be able to level out the score once more? Or will the Belgians be able to run away a little now?
We see an early miss from Nikolai on that stream.
Yeah, yes, also missing twice there already. So that is...
Burger as well.
But a double miss for the Belgians, so I think the Finnish might be having a little bit of a combo advantage. Yeah, as you can see,
yeah.
Finns now in the driver position.
Expect to see a lot more misses throughout this map, though. It's not easy to hold your combo on for very long. It will go back up quickly, though. It's super dense.
Yeah, but my cutie again missing, and these misses are chipping away little by little the Belgian score. So you don't want to see too much. So far, Elskefter and Jonsku performing really well. Elskefter still with a double S. Jonsku only missed once very early on. Oh, there's going to be a double miss for Belgium once again. Jesse and Elskefter missing there. Finland's holding on to combos.
Yeah, Botberger finally going to find a miss, but overall Finland been holding on really well so far. Botberger just missed again, though. Nikolai as well. That could be enough to get dangerous. Botberger, Nikolai down again.
Yeah, yesterday they find a single miss themselves as well. Another one there, but I don't think that's enough to stop the Belgians from gaining a combo lead. It's only slight, though. And My Cutie's miss will definitely ruin that. It's going to be traded with Jonsku, My Cutie, both missing. Yeah.
No combo, really, for Finland. Of course, so dense that everyone's already back up to 200.
Yeah, but a double miss there for My Cutie and Jesse are gonna give the Finnish advantage once more. They're definitely gonna make use of it this time around with over 90,000 points of difference. We are 3/4 on our way.
Butberger finds a miss. And again, struggling to get back up to combo.
Hughes is gonna follow it up, so it's not a disaster yet.
Oh, Nikolai, no, right before the break section.
That might be a bit of a disaster. Depends on what the rest of the Finnish do. Finnish people do. Nikolai again. Gonna get a little more tense than we thought, people.
Yeah, near the end, Warbar keeps creeping towards the center. Jonsku down now. That should bring it further.
Ooh, and the Belgians are holding on. Nerve-wracking, but I think that the Finns held on for just long enough. Elskefter coming in with a miss right at the end, but it didn't quite matter. It was a Finnish win this time round, and it's gonna level out the score 2-2.
Yeah, so far Finland doing what they need to do. Not looking like super solid, but solid enough to get through their pick. Kind of same story on Belgium. Really shows that the seeding makes sense. They're very close in seed. They have a really close match going on.
Yeah, very decent performance from everybody there. These maps are starting to get harder throughout the tournament. Quarterfinals is fairly close, or well, almost exactly similar to qualifier skill level. So, considering the seeds, as you already mentioned, it should be quite level in this game, and it's looking like it for sure.
Yeah, and speaking of featured artists, we have an also original song created just for this tournament. It's Mayor Nies by Toramaru. Belgium just running down the hard rock pool. Assuming they get the point, that does get them halfway to the win, but you gotta go somewhere after hard rock.
You know how to pronounce this map, right?
Yeah, I got a little help from Greek friend Aaron Nies. My best recreation of a little MP3 sent over by a Greek friend of ours.
You need those. Sometimes, before you start calling things Aaron, yes.
Yeah, it's definitely not Aaron, yes, that is for sure.
One thing that we surely did is make too big of a deal of this, so it's that.
We had a whole discussion about it earlier this week.
Try your best to give everybody the right pronunciation. Always important. In this case, we just try to refrain from saying the map.
Yeah.
Either way, that's a pick from Belgium. Yep.
When in doubt. Okay, here we go. Seems like same lineups still.
Really missed it.
Early mid, yeah.
Warmed up now. Nikolai definitely not having the best day on the hard rock, it seems. Bobberg is gonna follow that up too, so now this time around Belgium again with a very slight advantage at the very beginning of the map.
Elscafe gonna find that miss though. That's gonna dig right into it and maybe even flip the score.
It's looking very close. You might be right. They're not too far ahead, but it does seem that the Finns will be able to take it, but they're gonna drop it right after as Jonsku's gonna find a miss. Gotta be traded with Cake though.
Yeah, another back and forth. Much shorter map now, just over 2 minutes.
The player on the edge of the seat probably. Almost nothing segregating these two teams.
Yeah, it's double miss now for Belgium though. My cutie cake move gonna go down. See that score flip right over to Finland.
Not too dramatical because Nikolai also found a miss right before my cutie found a miss.
No, another from cutie though.
Bobberg and Jonsko and Nikolai with a triple miss there though. That opens up a door for the Belgian team. Nikolai seems to be struggling and suddenly the roles have turned around. Belgians in the lead here.
Yeah, Elscafe finally gonna drop, but was holding through all those. My cutie as well. Might be throwing away the lead right after they got it. Just Cake Noob holding.
Well, it seems that they still have the combo advantage considering that the Finns have not been able to build up a combo yet. Still all around the 100 mark.
Cake Noob down as well. No one has much combo. We're all just trying to hit that 200 at this point.
Yeah, they seem very equal in terms of performance now, but the Belgians have an early lead there. Some early mistakes from the Finnish people.
Elscafe miss.
Gonna need more misses from the Belgians. And that does not seem to happen. No gap there for the Finnish to slip into. And that's gonna result in another Belgian win. This time around, not that big of a score gap though. It was quite exciting until the very end.
Yeah, so 3-2. All Hard Rock Pool exhausted for Belgium. They're gonna have to go with something else for a further pick, but Finland gets their pick first, and it's going to be Nomad 1, sticking with Nomad.
And they're quick with these picks too, every single time. They just go, go, and go. Only the first pick they were, or at least the band was, they were not quite entirely sure whether they wanted to go for double time 3 or not, but they ended up going for it anyway. Ever since they've been picking like absolute machine gun fire, just pick and pick and pick and pick, which shows confidence. It's always necessary.
Yeah, this one's gonna be the consistency Nomad pick. 3.5 minutes long. Standard AR4, 9.4. AR4 would not be standard.
Nope. Should be though. 12 players will make it lead, but it is not.
Maybe grand finals.
We might see something like that happen someday. The map pools are becoming a lot more liberal in that sense. A lot more fun stuff is allowed, and a lot of different skill sets are retested these days, which is good. Good development.
Yeah, we've definitely been seeing some interesting pulling. I mean, we saw Nomad 3 Hexagon coming in to get some of those funky maps for us. But even outside of Hexagon, we've had some interesting maps as well. So definitely getting pretty exciting. I'm happy to see that. Yeah, AR4 hidden, that would be quite a map.
How do you even do that? You just input your keys like a minute in advance, and at that point.
You should just beg Fob to join your team and hope for the best.
Same. Yeah, actually, that's a very fair point. Never mind. Just have Fob played. Just can go out, have a breather. But now, these players can't have a breather. They do have to play. It's AR 9.4. They don't need to wait a minute with the inputs. They can just go.
So far, a pretty solid start for everybody, but it is a consistency map, so not too unexpected there.
First was there from Mike Cutie on the Belgian side.
Just before 200 combo.
Yeah, second one too. Missnapped there a little bit. Elskeff is going to follow that up too, and again the Finns are a little more consistent than that.
Yeah, they actually have the triple SS right now. Long road ahead though, only a quarter way through the 3.5 minute long map.
Yeah, look, can still develop as long as the Belgians hold on. They can still realize a win here, but the Finnish are really consistent thus far.
Yeah, all three have dropped a little accuracy now, but holding the full combos.
Yeah, no worries on that. Accuracy drops aren't that detrimental compared to misses, so go ahead and drop as many as you want as long as you don't miss the big notes.
Goodbye, Burger. Gonna find a big note miss.
That is pretty big. But not quite big enough for the Belgians to be able to take advantage of that. They're gonna need another miss from the Finnish side.
Yeah, Belgium need a couple misses to make up for earlier. Cruising past halfway, Buttburger back up to 200 combo. And he falls again.
Not quite where you want to be as Buttburger, but it does make it a little more interesting as the Belgians are holding on to combo very nicely thus far. 2/3 into the map, it seems that we are almost level once more.
Yeah, Johnsku found another miss. That should be enough to bring it to center, I think, finally.
Ooh, it's going to be traded by my cutie a couple of times. Yes, it's also going to find a miss of their own, so never mind that. It's still a Finnish lead over here. Not that big, but considering the fact that we're pretty close to the end by now, might be enough already.
Yeah, go out 45 seconds left to go on the map. Finland recovering quite nicely.
Yes, they're coming in with another miss. So again, that advantage is being increased. My cutie is also seemingly falling apart a little here. Only Elskeff left with a combo there.
Nikolai finally going to drop the full combo, but I think his job's done here. Map's almost over.
Yeah, looking very good there for the Finns. Good performance, very steady. But it is exactly what the map tests. How consistent can one be? And it seems that the Finns are to be considered more consistent here.
Yeah,
couple of spinners.
Ending. There we have it. It's going to be tied up 3-3. Still no breakpoints. Everything all according to plan, but Belgium, they don't have Hard Rock anymore. They have to pick something else.
That is right. So now we're going to get into some more uncomfortable picks. The Finns are pretty much out of no mode as well. Now it's coming down to hidden and double time. A bit of X1 too. Well, there's still Rockmaster Pupa. But that is a really rough map. I'm not entirely sure whether the Finns want to try that, because it's not quite as much about consistency as it is about pure speed and skill, that one. See it happen? BT1?
Yeah, they're gonna go BT1 though, yeah. Deflorate mapping coming out. It's gonna be the consistency double time pick, so not quite 5 minutes after the time apply. That should drop it down to about 3:30. 3:45, something like that. But yeah, gonna be another long one. More consistency, but this time on double time, which of course does change it quite a bit.
Nikolai and Mike Cutie communicating in their own ways here. Yeah, so here we can see a nice type of crossroad. I would definitely say that BT should be stronger on the Belgium end, but consistency pick 2, so that would prefer the Finns. So are they as consistent on BT as they are on Nomad? It's not the craziest of maps, it's a little fast at a converted AR of 10.1. But it is something that most people at the rank, which these players are quite capable of. So we might see a potential first breakpoint there. Maybe not though, because again, the catcher is moving about twice as quick as well. Something you also have to train a lot.
Yeah, it should help with the reading a little bit. You still have to read AR-10, but you don't have to react quite as fast. But speed.
First was there for Jonsku for the Finnish team.
Like, Cutie gonna be that first miss. Or the, I guess, second miss of the match, but first miss for Belgium.
That's true. Bob Berger's gonna be a third of the entire round. Jonsku's gonna follow it up, so Belgium's already leading a little bit.
Yeah, but my Cutie can find another miss. That's gonna start to eat into that score advantage a little bit.
I mean, it was traded with Bob Burgers, so it's not the biggest problem in the world quite yet. And it does spell a possibility for the Belgians just to be able to cruise through either way, because so far the Finnish people are not looking quite as consistent as the Belgians are.
Yeah, just about a 30,000 score advantage as everyone gets back up to 200 combo. And there was a miss from Jonsku, so that's going to grow that lead a bit more for Belgium.
Very right on that. Good play from the Belgians so far. Slow combo there for Cake Noob and Elskeffa doing very nice here. Nikolai's got a miss as well. Well, the finish. It's like trail behind little by little.
Yeah, Belgium just slowly scratching away at that score lead, getting a little bigger, getting a bit more of a buffer for my Cutie, finding a miss. Plenty of buffer though, so not going to be a big deal yet.
Not yet, no, but it's not a 100,000 points buffer anymore. So, yeah, closer. At least as a viewer, that feels a lot closer.
My Cutie finding a drop again right as he was recovering. It's starting to really eat away at that buffer.
Yeah, a couple of hiccups over there. Finnish have found their footing, it seems. Jonsku, Bodberg, and Nikolai all above the 400 combo mark, and as I say it, there's going to be a double drop, and there you can see the Belgians taking advantage of that for sure.
Yeah, Elskeffa and Cake Noob above 1,000 combo now. My Cutie has recovered. For a little break, everyone get to see where the teams are at. Pressure on for Finland.
It's not quite over. Elskeffa and Cake Noob are both over 1,000 combo, which is a Pretty nerve-wracking thing for the most part. A lot of people get nervous when hitting that 1,000 combo mark. Nikolai ever missing once more. The Belgians are able to increase the lead little by little, even in the end of the match.
Yeah, it just keeps slowly rising.
Another one for Nikolai. Nikolai lost the plots, missing multiple notes over there. Has found their footing, but it's already too late. The difference in score has increased even further. It seems that the Belgians will again hold on to their own pick. No break points as of yet in this entire match.
Yeah, my cutie recovering nicely. It's about 550 combo by the end there. Of course, the two FCs, Cake Noob and El Skefe, doing big numbers there for Belgium.
Yeah, big combos, and those definitely did assure the victory there for Belgium. And honestly, that was definitely quite impressive. Treat is quite normal considering the fact that Finland was quite close to that as well, but the finish team definitely didn't underperform over there. That was still a very solid score too.
I'm curious if they're going to go to Mixed Mod 1 or possibly try their luck with No Mod 2. No one wants to touch Hidden. Anti-Hidden lobby.
Oh, it's absolutely scary. Well,
oh, as I say that, Hidden 2.
Somebody bites. Somebody bites.
Remember correctly, this is the low AR Hidden.
Yeah, it's the 8.2 Hidden pick. Oh, we are going into something absolutely different from Double Time now. And interestingly enough, that's the Finnish team picking it. Now, the Belgians are able to swap out a couple of players if they want. They have a 6-man roster, and I'm pretty sure that most of them are online, if not all of them. On the other hand, the Finnish are only playing with 3 people at the moment, so everybody that has played will have to play once more. And you're coming from a 10.1 AR map to 8.2. That is a huge drop in AR, obviously. What does that mean, Snow Leopard?
That means that we're going to see some misses, probably a little bit of an adjustment in the beginning. Big difference between going fast and going slow. So hopefully Finland can adjust to that. We can see Belgium already have 2 people swapping out. Probably going to get some fresh eyes coming in.
Yeah, it might be painful to swap between these ARs. We're definitely going to see those initial hiccups, for sure. And then on, Finland will have to find their footing as quickly as they possibly can. 2 swaps there for Belgium. Both Scenes and Jesse entering the lobby, only El Skefe staying in. That just shows that these people are probably more prepared coming into the game, because Dean and Jesse did not have to play any sort of double time hardware so far. They were able to practice hidden and lower AR picks all the time, whilst the others were playing the other maps, which is a very, very large advantage to have. I wonder if that's going to affect the Finnish pick here. Sure if this is the route to go, honestly, but maybe they know better. Let's have a little gander at this.
Yeah, the real question is, do they have a game plan here, or are they just running out of picks and going, hoping for the best?
Not missing is great fun, you're right. Hope that nobody misses. That will be fantastic. Probably one of the bravest plays in the entire history of tournaments on OSU as well. But that is very unlikely to happen. Let's go.
So far, things looking well. Haven't seen any early misses yet. As I say that, Nikolai gonna drop.
Yeah, pardon me, Zine and Jesse on the other hand on the Belgian side also missing, so Finnish team with a bit of an advantage here. Lots of misses there though.
That is a team down.
El Skefe was still holding on to combo. That is the sole reason why the Belgians are ahead now. A trader miss there for Jesse and Nikolai once more.
Yeah, John's cool find the misses too. Nikolai again, Bob Burger. That's just another team miss for Finland.
Now, a close team is there from Belgium as well. Zine is able to hold on to combo as the only person, but the combo advantage is neither side.
And Nikolai finding another miss. Gonna be traded. Jansku as well. Not looking good for Finland right now. Seems like maybe they just rolled the dice here and hope for the best.
Yeah, rolling the dice in this situation would be the worst possible decision, so I hope there's some logic behind it. But the logical conclusion, if we deduce what is currently happening, would be that Belgium might win this pick, which is not according to plan, I do believe.
Already 100,000 ahead. We see another double miss from Finland. Only Nikolai, and now he's down as well. It's a full team miss.
Oh, some painful misses indeed on the Finnish side. On the other hand, we have Skeffe Zine absolutely outperforming everybody else from the lobby. Yes, struggling a little bit on this map, having the lowest score in the lobby, but it does not even matter. Zine however with a miss too. They're gonna have to...
Nikolai.
Yeah, Belgium would have to blow up at this moment, and Finland would have to hold on to the dear life if they were to still win this pick, but it does not seem to be happening.
Yeah, massive score advantage for Belgium right now as Bob Burger and Nikolai find more misses. Jansku finally recovers, but a little too late. He's down as well.
Yeah, proper play there from the Belgians. Skeffe again with a ridiculously high score. Absolutely showing what he's made of here. And the Belgians will win on a Finnish pick this time round with more than 300,000 points of difference. Now that is a bit of a shocker to the Finns, for sure.
Yeah, definitely devastating, especially just the timing of that. We had 7 maps in a row without a breakpoint. Belgium finally gets their breakpoint win, and it puts them at match point. So Finland now has no option, either tiebreaker win or go home.
Yep, they're gonna have to battle through a Belgian pick first, then they have to win their own pick, and then they should still win a tiebreak if they were to want to advance. And this gives a very nice position to the Belgian team. They can now consider what they want to pick. They might even take a timeout. They can take all the time, consider what the Finns have been playing so far, whether it would maybe even be smart to go back to something with high AR. There's a lot of options there on the table.
Yeah, Belgium just really fortunate timing for them on this breakpoint win. Opens a lot of opportunity for them.
It does seem like they're gonna try to exhaust them in terms of AR switching. There's another double time pick coming up. Has not come yet. Will be played now a Jimzu double time map, which is something you don't see too often. Most of the time Jimzu sticks to snowboard. This one is quite difficult, I've been told. AR 8.4, it's not quite as quick as the previous map, but it is very speedy in terms of left riding, and the BPM is quite high as well.
Yeah, so this will finish out the double time pool. Possibly the match if Belgium can take the point. Let's see. It's gonna be a short one too. 3-minute length before double time. That should drop it down to almost exactly 2 minutes long. Double time, of course, really being time and a half.
Yep. So the AR difference isn't as big as the previous difference that we saw. So going to AR 8.4, that is converted like, I'm gonna guess about 9.7, 9.8-ish. Which is still in the 0 to 10 range, which most people at most skill levels up until like rank, say, 1000, I believe even at this point, will be quite alright at. So it might not be as big of a shock to the Finnish team as has been the hidden pick. But the Belgians, once more, they're just able to swap out 2 of their members, and those members, Mike Cutie and Kexen, are a lot fresher. They were able to practice that double time pick just now as well, if they wanted to. And they might be more prepared. Let's have a look if that's true. And whether the Belgians will be able to take it here, 6-3, or whether the Finnish team will be able to hold on to that lifeline and get to their own pick. still as well.
All right, well, here we go. Do or die for Finland. Belgium on that match point.
Quick one, so Jonska there with first miss, but we might not be able to call all these misses individually because there's going to be some parts where I believe a lot of people will drop the combo. The build-up is quite rough.
My cutie dropping right for 200.
And never mind me, everybody's holding on quite nicely thus far.
Yeah, cutie and Jonsku gonna trade. Cake new falling as well though.
Things now with a bit of an advantage right at the start, but this will be over in a flash. So if Nikolai and Botberger can just push through somehow.
Yes, Cafe down, all FC's down for Belgium.
Nikolai is going to be the first of those two players I just mentioned to miss for the Finnish team. Botberger still holding on to over 500 combo. It's still an FC. That is absolutely what it needs. Ooh. That is a development.
Finland in a good spot right now. Less than a minute of map to go.
Yeah, no kidding. They're doing absolutely amazing so far, coming from hidden pick just now. Nikolai with the miss there. Yeah, they just traded Cake Noob and Nikolai.
Now my cutie finds another miss. That lead's gonna keep growing. Cake Noob down 2. Just Cafe.
Yeah, Botberger just a singular miss there for Finland. Nikolai's closer to the combo, but he's going to miss together with Botberger and El Skeffler, so the combos are pretty level at the moment. Jonsku also missing.
Another miss from El Skeffler. It's looking like Finland.
Very slight combo advantage for Belgium, but not anymore.
Double miss for Belgium.
Ooh, everything's falling apart for both teams, but the Finns were able to build up a bit of a lead earlier on, which is definitely favoring them now. A lot of misses from both teams, and there's not enough map left for the Belgians to finish it off. It's going to be a finished dub here on the double time pick. Something we did not quite expect going into it, but they are still in the game.
Yeah, a little bit of a disaster at the end there for Belgium, and honestly, both teams really crumbling at the end, but Finland put that early advantage and kept it. So yeah, there we go. Last pick of the match is going to be from Finland, Nomad 2. If they win, we get to go to tiebreaker. Tiebreaker hype indeed.
Yeah, they can just transform the momentum to become their own if they continue like this. If they win this Nomad, I would consider them to be the likely winner of the tiebreaker as well. They've been playing Nomad better so far than the Belgians. It's going to be so stressful for them too.
Yeah, it's going to be the technical Nomad pick. It's only 2 minutes long, and it is fearsome.
So
it can be a hard win, but
it's going to be time to get our throats ready for some streaming here. Do you believe that this is going to go down right to the wire?
Really hope that we can see a tiebreaker to end out the final match of the weekend. That would be awesome.
Fairly certain that we have not seen any tiebreaker this weekend, right?
I don't believe so.
Check that real quick. Don't want to spread any sort of misinformation. There's been a couple of 64 scorelines, but nothing like 6-5 yet, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like I said, multiple 6-4, but no 6-5, so no tiebreaker yet. This could be it. One and only. Finish us out.
Yeah, will the 64th position continue, or will the Belgians be forced to tiebreaker? Let's have a look. Skeffler there with the first Belgian miss. Might be a bit down to the nerves as well. These kind of snaps are really
Nikolai, that's a whole team miss actually for Finland.
Yeah, only just holding on for the Belgian side on the other hand, which is enough to make them hold on to the lead for the time being. Oh, these snaps are so annoying.
Nikolai. Yeah, I feel like the nerves are really getting everyone now. They don't know that the other team also found big misses, so everyone's going, oh no, did I just throw it?
Except for Jester, that is. Jester still holding on, but now missing on that double node, which is so notorious. Which might be enough to bring the score level. I don't think it is quite yet enough.
John's finding a miss. It's going to slow that lead down.
Jester with another one, though.
Nikolai will trade.
Oh, you're just communicating telepathically at this point.
Minute
You
left
miss, now
to
you
go.
miss. Two
John's
misses there
down.
for the Belgian side. Oh, big drop there for Belgium.
Finland seems to be holding. Scoreline's getting closer, but Bot Burger going to go down.
My cutie's gonna drop a couple as well. Jester also missing a couple, and there's only a very slight score difference as we're 2/3 into the map. More misses there for my cutie. He's on Scaffer.
It flips. It's on Finland. 30
I
seconds
did
to go.
hold onto that combo, but again, it might just flip back if we can see you like this.
Finland, they're melting them down now. Only John Scoot's combo, and it does flip.
Well, Scaffer, my cutie, holding on to over 170 combo. Scaffer's gonna miss now. It's gonna drop that combo. If the Finns are able to hold on to those combos, it might just go back into their favor. It is ridiculously close this time round.
Bot Burger, no.
And it seems like the Belgians
Nikolai,
will be able to
no.
hold up a double miss now for my cutie. Just say it might be enough. Nikolai over missing on those double outs as well. It's drama, but it seems that the Belgians just slightly edged it out and will be able to take that 6 points right at the end. Incredible gameplay there.
Oh, that's so sad.
Congratulations.
It was so close. So close.
Incredibly close this time round. The Finnish team barely missing out on that point.
Yeah, see,
And
final
that
score
will-
difference there, 22,000.
Absolutely.
Hardly a
nothing.
miss.
Yeah. And hardly a miss will give the Belgians a ticket to next week. We'll have the Finns exit out of the tournament. Wow. Again, another absolutely incredible match there. And that's going to round it off. Wow. Congratulations to the Belgians and well played to the Finns there. It was an absolute fantastic game. And that is what we expected going into, luckily. So I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, unfortunate to see Finland go. They will be eliminated in the quarterfinals, but so a great performance from them. And yeah, congratulations, Belgium. They won a ticket right to Poland. That is going to be their opponent next weekend for the semifinals. With that actually rounds out all of the matches for this weekend. We only have one thing left, and that is the Map Pool Showcase stream, which, if I'm not mistaken, will be in about half an hour from now, 18:30 UTC.
That would be correct then, half an hour, 33 minutes to be exact. So what can you do in 33 minutes? If you have 33 minutes of free time still left,
Probably get a snack, maybe use the bathroom, make sure you got the game up, got the stream up on the big screen. I imagine we're going to have some extra special stuff for the Map Pool Showcase. I don't want to spoil anything, but definitely stay tuned for that.
oh, you're going to excite us all. You're going to leave
Yep.
us for a half hour. That's so dirty of you. How dare you. But, as Snow Leopard said, do stay tuned. It's going to be in half an hour. So, get yourself a snack. Maybe you can use the toilet as well, or go outside for a little bit, wherever you are. Do stay tuned. If you're going to have to leave, then we wish you a very nice day. I'll see you next time. Thank you, Snow.
Yeah. Thank you,
Look
sir.
to the Map Pool
With that,
Showcase.
see you guys in half an hour.
Bye-bye.